Oh my God, this is the fourth time I have attempted to make this video, y'all. It's Tanya Rochelle, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. This video has definitely been requested and requested and requested and requested. So here it is. I hope you're ready. So you say, hey, oh, wait. Before we get started. So for those of you who do not know my day job, I do financial literacy. I just didn't feel like changing my virtual screen on my computer. I still don't feel like doing it. I'm sorry, but that's what your girl does. I teach people how to make money, save money, and how to retire early. Okay. Anyway, but that's not why we're here. So we're talking about, now that you have become a notary, how do I get my phone to ring? How do I get these jobs? Where's the money coming from, Tanya? I got you. So here we go. So I have about 20 years of experience as a mobile notary, but for the past about 3 years, let me see how long, 16, 17, 4 years, I have not been practicing because in Louisiana, you have to be, it's a different situation. So I didn't do it, but now I'm in another state and I'm going to be starting all over here in the big, great state of Texas. And I figured this would be a great opportunity to share with people who are just starting out and they want to know what they need to do. Now, you say, well, but you've been, your stuff might be old but look, let me tell you something. You provide a service. You just need somebody that needs your service. Simple. Supply and demand. Business 101. So it's very relevant. So let me show you. Let's get right to it in terms of what you need to do and where you need to go. So I'm going to share my screen here. I am going to pull this back some because I had already started. Like I told you, this is my 4th time doing this video. So I'm going to start over. I'm going to go to the Google. And what I want you to do is I want you to type in top mobile notary companies. Scroll down to where it says best loan signing companies and services, 123 Notary. 123 Notary is where I actually did my loan signing courses back in the day. Okay. You don't have to take a course to be a loan signing agent. You just need to be familiar with the documents. So, it's good to take it, but really all you need is a notary who's got experience to just really take a day and just show you. That's really what it takes. And, that's something I'm thinking about maybe doing consultations, 30 minutes to an hour, something like that. Pretty fair amount that I would charge, but I don't think I don't mind doing that. And it's helpful, especially when you're just starting out, because the last thing you want to do is go to a signing and be confused and don't know what to do. Right. So here, back to the gems. So you got the top 25 loan signing companies that hire notaries. We want the whole list. We don't want the top 25. We want the whole list. So bam. You have the list from A to Z of all the signing companies and title companies that hire notaries for services. So you know what your assignment is going to be? Is to contact each and every one of them, because they have contact information. They have phone numbers, websites, email addresses. Pick up the phone. This is what I do. But before we get to that, before we get to picking up the phone, what are we going to talk about? What are we going to tell them? What are we offering, right? So you need to have already put some thought to how far you want to go in terms of range. I usually do about an hour radius. That's me, because I don't object to going farther. If I need to go further, I'll go further. And if the pay is right, I'll go. So you want to know how far you're going to go, what counties you're going to cover. And you said, but what do I offer? Just, loan signing agent. That's all. They're going to tell you what they need you to do. Your job is to, as a mobile notary, get the assignment, print the documents. Well, get the assignment, call and confirm with the client where you're going to meet at, print the documents, go to the client's house, be on time, get their ID, put all your information in your notary log, get to the signing. They should have had contact with their loan officer to know what it is they're signing. Your job is not to explain about this document, da, 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 da. All I do is say, this document is the truth in lending. I need your signature. Or what, I don't get into it, but I just identify what the document is, but that's it. I don't give any advice. I'm just there as a neutral party to witness you sign the documents. And then once they're through signing, go through it again, make sure you haven't missed anything. Now you need to know your title company or your company that you're working with in terms of if you need to, maybe it's sufficient for you to send in a picture of the ID. Some want you to print it out, some whatever. Find out what they want you to do. Get that understood before you go. Get your instructions straight, because not what I do, I'm at the table, getting everything done, wrapping it up. When I'm done, I'm done. I'm dropping it in my envelope, emailing them over the ID if that's what they need, and dropping it in the Dropbox for either UPS or FedEx, whichever one they gave you the shipping label to, because they're going to send you a shipping label through your email that you're going to print out as well, so you can already have it together so you can drop the docs, okay? And that's pretty much it. And just know already how long to expect in terms of pay. Most of them are going to do 30 days, but like dealing with title companies better because they're going to pay 3 days after the loan fund. So that means, you're getting paid within like 7 days, something like that, 7 to 15 days. Okay, so you're going to go to each company, and that's what you're going to do. But one thing I like about 123 Notary is that they're going to give you reviews. So click on worst reviews. Oops. You want to be able to know which companies have the worst reviews. Oh, they gave you top 25 companies with the worst reviews. I'm just saying, check them out before you sign up with everybody. You want to make sure that the companies that have the worst reviews that, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to do that. Okay. And you also want to look at the companies that have the best reviews. Top 25 companies that had the best reviews. Now, I have worked with Timios, BankServe, Title Source, X Marks the Spot, Peachtree. I've done like with Peachtree, I did like settlements. People, they're gonna be pulling money from like their they may have annuities or just different, maybe someone passed away. It's them accessing their money. Okay. Let's see. I've done concierge. I've done signature closers, JMT. JMT don't pay much, but they was consistent. Let's see. Yeah, so that's your top 25. Okay. And that was back in the day with JMT. I don't know what they do nowadays, so I don't want to tell you wrong, because I'm going through this process with you now, but this is because this is what I am doing. So back to list of signing companies, that's what you do. You go through and just do your checks and balances between the companies that had the worst reviews and the best reviews. You call each and every one of them and you say, hey, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, my name is Latanya, and I'm a notary, and who do I need to speak to? I would like to get you my information so that if you guys ever need a notary in this area, I would like to make myself available to you. Oh, thank you. Well, you could talk to this person, or you either go to this website or you email us your list. You see what I'm saying? So you kind of got to already have in mind going in before you make the phone call, or before you do the, whatever they need you to do. You got to know how far are you willing to go? What counties are you going to service? And that pretty much, as a loan signing agent and as a notary, you're going to get phone calls or a lot of different things, especially if you advertise. So This is direct. What I'm having you to do here, you're going directly to the companies. So they don't, you want to be in their database. So they don't, when they don't have to look on the websites. You're already in their database. Some people, maybe all they do is just get on and look and find a notary. So you say, like these companies here, you can, let's see here. Let me show you. Stop the share. You can go to like 123 Notary and actually sign up. Okay. So let me see. They have place, they've totally changed. Like, so regular listings, $59. I don't know if that's like a year for the year or whatever. But they have free listings. You can get a 1 year free listing if you are new to our site and qualify. You can get a permanent free listing if you get certified by 123 Notary. So I'm probably going to reach back out to them and see about if I'm still on here. And that's the certification test. Like I said, you don't have to do that. It's just good to be familiar with the documents. Okay, so you can get free listings, you can get preferred or regular or fixed top or high place. So I guess, it just depends on the area that you're in. I'm gonna go, I know I'm not on there. It's been a while. I'm not even gonna look for myself right now. But anyway, so you can go to companies like 123 Notary and get a listing, or like Notary Cafe was another. I remember years ago that I was with them. Okay, and it's just basically plans and pricing. You just want to see what it costs. These are yearly subscriptions. I still don't see anything easier. I don't know. Okay, but my biggest thing with them, I used to like the forums. I go in here and read the forums, especially if they're current. Like someone just asked questions on her like 11, how many is that, minutes ago, a month ago? I don't know, 1 month. You try to see if they have accurate. Okay, 11 hours ago is $85. Okay, for a refi closing, things like that. You want to go and read the forums, because a lot of great information is going to be in the forums. I'm telling you. That's how I learned everything that I did in terms of how to really get my phone ringing and what to do and what not to do, was get in the forums and read the people who are doing and interacting with each other and giving all the gems. They're in the forums, exchanging information, and that's where you need to be. Okay, that's another, let me see, I used to do Notary Depot.com was another. Okay, you can get started today, sign up. I don't know, now I'm gonna tell you, it's been a while. I don't know if they charging now. I used to have a free account with them. You can do invoices with them. I like with them, you can also do acknowledgements. You can build it right here on the site. If you have a closing or need an acknowledgement done, you do it right here on the site. And that's a good feature. Another is Notary Rotary. Just checking them. That's another one. Okay. These are some of the sites these are the sites that I used. That I was on, advertised on, meaning you go on here and click on me, my name was on there. So I got to go on here and check and see, what their fees are, because 9 times out of 10, that's what I'm going to do again. But I could, a majority of that is me going directly to the companies when it comes to getting in their database. So a lot of things in the discussion as of today. So it's current, a lot of current activity is going on, and that's what you want. Okay, that's what you want. So people, I have given it all to you. Okay. Only thing you need now is now your phone is going to ring and you say, well, what do I charge? Go to the forums and read and see what people are charging, because that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to tell you roughly, I'm in Texas. I'm in Houston. $150 is where we start. Okay. $150. Okay. So, and that's for a full closing. That's 200 documents, 2 sets of documents. But here's the good thing. I am going to continue to document this whole process. So more videos will be coming. I hope that you are definitely finding value in this. So make sure, if you have not done so already, you already know what I'm going to say. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button. I also want you to share this video with someone, because this can help. A lot of people, they get on here, they talk all this stuff and have you all confused and stuff. I ain't got time for all that. I like to give it to you straight. This is what I did. This is where I went. It's enough out here for everybody. And I believe that the true way to be blessed is to be a blessing to somebody else. You definitely reap what you sow. So subscribe, hit that like button, share this with someone, and look out, hit the bell. Also look out for more videos that are going to be coming, because I am going to continue this series on becoming a successful mobile notary, no matter where you at. So this is me starting from zero, just like you. And we're going to go through this process together. So without a further ado, I will talk with you all later. More videos will come. Take care.